Hello everybody, how you doing? Today we are going to lubricate your throttle, okay? This one is something we forget and sometimes we don't even feel it. You need to lubricate your throttle when you keep your scooter for a really long time and it's not in function, it's not working. If you had a lot of rain and you went through a lot of rain with your scooter, remember, you're not a real scooter biker person unless you go through rain, okay? So expect rain when you go with the scooters. Anyway, make sure you lubricate your throttle once in a while. You know, you're not gonna feel that, you know, the throttle is getting harder and harder, because it's kind of like something, it gets harder every day, okay? So what you need to do, especially after winter, when you start up your scooter again, or after you got a lot of rain, lubricate your throttle. Now, okay, to lubricate your throttle line right here, you need to open up, there's a little cover right here, okay? You put it down, and you see the line coming up right here, okay? Okay, we're going to lubricate the throttle line right here, okay? The first thing I want you to do is to try your throttle, if it has any gap. Gap means when you turn and it doesn't do nothing, you don't feel like pulling, okay? If it does not have any gap, your throttle line, that means it's fine, okay? So what you're gonna do, because this one, there is two bolts right here, right? If you don't have any gap, block the first bolt right here, okay? After you block the first bolt right here, you take a little key and you unscrew the longer bolt, okay? You can start to unscrew it and then we go by hand, okay? This key is a 5/16 right there, okay? So you can unscrew it by hand, okay? Now make sure you don't move this one. There's two bolts, the one on the right side, do not move it. If you don't have any gap on your throttle, do not move this one. Now in the other way, if you have a gap right here, you're going to move the first nut a little bit on the left, okay? Now you're going to lubricate the cable, because sometimes after you get a lot of rain on your scooter, or after you get a lot of cold weather, inside you have a lot of corrosion, okay? Having a lot of corrosion inside your cable is not good, because it's going to make a lot of friction, okay? Making a lot of friction is not good, because it's going to break sooner or later. So we need to lubricate the cable, okay? Now, if you see, I slightly open the cable right there. Okay, right after you open the cable right here, that you can see the cable, I want you to put something underneath to make sure when you're going to put the lubricant inside the throttle cable right here, you're not going to damage the part of your scooter, like the body, with some kind of like oil on top of your scooter, right? Some kind of lubricant, okay? So buy some kind of lubricant, like something like that, you know, that is silicone base, okay? Not really WD-40 is not too great, because WD-40 at the beginning is great, and then at the end, when it starts to get drier, WD-40, it becomes like honey, okay? Thick after a while. So you don't want to put something that is going to get a lot thick inside the throttle cable, okay? So let's use something that's silicone base, and you're going to put this one inside the throttle right here. See the little nose of this spray? You're gonna put it inside the little throttle. Now a little bit at a time, with the nose of the sprayer, place it inside the cable line, okay? pour a little bit inside and you let it drip inside the cable, okay? A little bit at a time. What you're going to do, you're going to take the throttle and you're going to turn for at least 2 or 3 times, and you let that sprayer, the little lubricant, drip inside, okay? Now you're not going to feel like a smoothness right away. It's gonna take a little bit of time to drip in, okay? They also sell some little connector that you can put it right here, and you can put the lubricant inside the throttle. But you don't want to spend extra money. Do you really want to spend extra money? No, really? So take your time, a little bit at a time. You don't have to rush yourself, and just a little bit at a time you can pour the little lubricant spray inside, okay? Okay, a little bit at a time. And then you keep moving the throttle a little bit, okay? You go like that, okay, with the throttle. See? So take 10 minutes of your time and do this job right. A little at a time. Okay. I think at this time we should be okay, no? But make sure, you know, move your throttle a little bit. Make sure that this spray lubricant goes inside. Now there is another little trick that you can play. You can put an air compressor right here. You can put the lubricant, you can put the air compressor and put some air inside, like spray some air inside. Push the lubricant down, okay? But it's okay, you don't want to go crazy. This one is going to function right after it starts to drip in, okay? So a little love to the scooter will go a long way, okay? Right after you're done this, okay, you can place the little connector right here, the long bolt. You can connect it again and you can tie it again, okay? You can tie it by hand, a little by little if you want to. Now, my suggestion, be gentle with the scooter, okay? I like it, the scooter is nice, but it's a piece of plastic, okay? So be gentle, be nice, and do everything by hand, like especially right here. Tight it, but not too much. You know, tight it. You don't want this one going left and right. But be careful, because this part right here is made of plastic. So do not make any force right here, because you might break something. Okay? Now, I want you to tie this part right here. The long bolt right here. Not the right side. You have to keep this right side bolt, the little smaller one, right there. Do not move it, because if you don't have any gap on your throttle, that's okay, right? You have a little cover and you can try to put it back, but many times they don't go back to the right position. What you can do, you can use some electrical tape and put the little rubber around. What does it do? It helps to the water to don't go inside the throttle cable. So if you want to put a little electrical tape, that will be nice. If not, you can keep it like that, okay? If you're in the rush, anyway. So, okay everybody, thank you very much for watching my video. Today we just lubricate our throttle cable for the scooter, for the GY6 scooter. Make sure you do it once in a while when you remember, or when you start to feel that the throttle is really pulling hard, you know. It's not because you have a big engine, it's because sometimes the cable inside with rust or with something that is inside that makes the cable scratch is forcing. You know, when it's forcing, try to put a little lubricant inside there. That will help in a long way. That will help for the cable to don't break, okay? Okay, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy. I hope I help you out with something today, and feel free to subscribe for any new videos. Feel free to go to my channel and see the community tab right on the top if you like, where you can find a lot of information for a GY6 scooter. And at the end, if you want to find those information, feel free to send me a message. I'm always here to help you. Thank you very much. Thank you for being part of my subscribers. Have a great day. Thank you.